Commissioner Jimmy Spratt. Mr. Spratt.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Could I ask the First Minister to set out what steps the Executive has already taken to address the economic downturn?
Minister.
Well, each minister in the Executive is focused on dealing within their own departmental responsibilities on matters relating to the downturn. As we have already indicated, the establishment of the Cross-Sector Advisory Forum was important in that it flowed out of a series of meetings that the Deputy First Minister and I had, which included banks, the construction industry, the energy companies and the energy regulator, the Institute of Directors or other business interests as well. We met with the voluntary and community sector, the trade unions and a series of meetings which the feedback came to us that a body of this type would be useful. In terms of his wider question, of course, my colleague, the Minister for Finance and Personnel, brought before the Assembly in December a number of proposals aimed at helping business, in particular small business, and also helping those in hardship in households, particularly in relation to fuel poverty. DETI has increased its support for debt advisory services to local people, and we have fast-track support services for business. We have also improved the support services for unemployed through the Jobs and Benefit Offices, and we have used capital spending in our investment strategy to support construction. That investment strategy is almost twice the size and proportion as was in the previous CSR period, and at over £1.5 billion can fill a significant gap because of the downturn in housing. We will continue to meet with the banks individually, and we have been doing that. Indeed, we have continued to meet a number of the sectoral interests during that period of time. And colleagues at every Executive meeting have as the key item on the agenda an update on the economic downturn, and each of the ministers gives a report on how it is affecting their department, and we consider what steps can be taken. The Finance Minister, of course, will look at this issue again as we come up to the June monitoring round, and we will look for proposals, not just from within the Executive, because we are happy to have proposals from Assembly members and indeed from the public in terms of the change we can make at that time as part of the June review.